state law was passed back in March, but Floridians will still fall back this weekend. That's because Washington has the final say whether we can permanently stay in daylight saving time. Twice a year, we change our watches and our clocks, either springing forward.
I don't like adjusting every time we change the time.
Or falling back.
I much more prefer it than spring forward because we get an extra hour of sleep.
This weekend, we gain an extra hour, something state lawmakers pushed back against hard this year. They want Florida to stay in daylight saving time forever.
If you look at the history of switching the clocks back and forth, the reason that it was instituted was in World War I to conserve fuel. Well, obviously we don't have those issues anymore.
Stubbe spearheaded the Sunshine Protection Act, and the governor actually signed it into law back in March. The problem is this type of change needs action from Congress. U.S. Senator Marco Rubio filed 2 bills to make it permanent. His office tells Fox 13 News they're both still in committee.
You can't have one state on a different time zone compared to others on the East Coast. So no, I don't see any action. I understand the reasons behind it, but I don't see that as a top tier issue right now.
Some parents worry the change would put more kids in danger going to school in the dark, and Florida would be an hour ahead of the rest of the East Coast for most of the year, possibly creating issues for business and travel. However, year-round daylight saving time would also mean an extra hour of beach time, likely millions of dollars for the tourism industry, plus other economic benefits.
I think it's a good idea. It's a good start.
Now, Rubio's camp tells me he plans to reintroduce the Sunshine Protection Act bills again next session if they don't move out of committee. Daylight saving time ends early Sunday morning, so don't forget to turn your clocks back 1 hour.